Welcome back, everybody. Today we're down in Charleston, South Carolina. We had to take a run when the hurricane hit. Greenwood, where I live, has just been wrecked. No power and all the things. But I've been seeing a lot of people posting saying, oh, after this, I need to become more self-sufficient. I need to learn how to do a garden, or I need a generator, or I need all these different things. Move out in the country, be able to fend for myself. So I thought this might be a good time to make a video I've been planning to make for a while, and that's to show you how to throw a cast net. Down here on the beautiful marsh in Charleston, and we're gonna head down to the dock, get the net out, I'll show you what we're working with. All right, the first thing you wanna do, find your end of your rope. You're gonna pull part of it through there, making an eye, wrist goes, and you pull that tight. That's gonna be what keeps it from going whenever you throw it. And you take maybe half wingspan length stretches and just make loops. You know, make sure they're all going the same way, so whenever you release, it goes smoothly and doesn't snatch and catch. You're gonna pull this up. This is like a small to medium net. I can throw bigger ones, but not the giant ones. But this technique works for pretty much anything small through medium. You're gonna wanna get the skirt. That's what they call this bit right here with all the weights. Pull through, make sure you don't have any knots, nothing's kinked up. Pull down maybe a third. Hold all that in one hand. I just use 2 fingers over. I keep the net separate here and the net separate there. That's kind of how I grip it. Pull the skirt, put that up into here. I don't put it in my mouth. A lot of people do that mess, but if you're fishing in freshwater, you can get all kinds of gross stuff if you do that. Saltwater, not so much, but this works. Pull back. You're gonna throw, but you're gonna kind of flip your wrist over as you go. 1, 2, 3. Not a perfect pancake, but close enough. And once it hits the bottom, you just jog it a little bit. You don't want to start jerking the stuff you get out of the bottom. You want to pull it, just jerk it real gently. And anything that is on the bottom will hop up into the net, like this shrimp here, which is what we're targeting. But that's one thing about this method of fishing, is you're going to catch anything that's in that spot. It's pretty indiscriminate, but as long as you know what you're catching, you can let some things go and keep the good stuff. These we're not keeping because we're just doing this for a video, but these are just barely on the small side for eating. 2 weeks from now, these guys will be perfect. So yeah, we're just going to toss them back. Perfect for bait though. So if you like fishing, things like that, instead of going and buying these things, you just get a net. As long as you don't rip it up, you're able to go out and catch everything you need. All right, what was I literally just saying? Ray, she's a proficient cast netter. I let her throw after me, and she just pulled in a flounder, which, oh, and a shrimp. So these guys eat these guys, but not this size. Make sure I can see what I'm filming here. This all up in my light. All right, so this is where it's important to know your regulations and all that stuff. These are actually illegal to keep if you catch them in a cast net. So we have to let this go. We were going to anyway. Oh my gracious, something big just bit right behind you. All right, you wanna let him go?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's look. Wait, back up. We got some giant mullet.
Let me try to get it.
No, I was gonna see if he was gonna jump one more time.
I can try to get it.
Sometimes they'll keep jumping, but not this time. All right, you wanna let him go?
Yeah.
All right, you just gently.
Bye, flounder.
Ooh, and he will go straight back down to the bottom. Very cool. Release those, and then you just rinse and repeat. It's that easy. And now I'll show you this alligator that's been watching us for the last few minutes. Look at that sneaky alligator right there watching me fish. Sorry about the audio, the wind is blowing pretty good. But out here throwing the cast net, and he's just been creeping closer. You gotta watch whenever you're doing stuff like this, because everything you're catching, they want a shot at too. So always be looking. All right, we've been casting for about 10 minutes here. I just want to give y'all a quick look at what we've got. I think y'all can see those okay. We've got maybe 2 dozen decent sized ones. Not all Not all eaters by any means, but great for bait. We've got a few in there that are eaters. Like I said, we're probably 2 to 3 weeks early in the season to be catching like big table shrimp. But I just wanted to give you a quick example of what you can do in like 10 minutes if you know how to throw a cast net. This is some of the most expensive bait you can just go buy. And if you get a net, you can come out here and catch it yourself. I'll pour them out, let you kind of look. See what we're working with. And we're just gonna let everybody go because we're not eating and we're not fishing today. So thank y'all for watching. And until next time, y'all be looking.